The holiday season has officially started, and that's why I'm going to do a Dutch cookie rating today. These are called Pepernoten, and I'm going to try 12 different flavors of cookies. This doesn't look right though. I think I can make it look a lot better. Wait a minute. This looks a lot better, doesn't it? So in the first row, we have a white chocolate truffle, Milka cookie, the hazelnut, and the original. Then for the second row, we have the white chocolate coconut, the confetti, the coffee, and the chocolate cinnamon. They look very intimidating, but I'm excited. For the last row, we have the Stroopwafel, or as you guys call it in America, the Stroopwafel. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I think they are tasty anyway. Then we have the apple pie, the white chocolate apple pie, and the salted caramel. So let's start with the first row, the chocolate truffle. It's really good. Now on to the next one. It's the Milka cookie. It looks a lot more like a cookie and a lot less like just the normal paper note. I think the flavoring will be a lot different. You actually taste a lot more cinnamon than in the previous one, but it does feel more like a normal cookie instead of a paper note. But I do like them. Wait. Yeah, you've got a big hit of cinnamon, but they are not necessarily very sweet, or not as sweet as like chocolate ones. It's hard to describe though. It's more like a normal chocolate chip cookie, I think. Well, let's try the next one. So this one is the hazelnut. You taste the hazelnut, but it's like artificial hazelnut. And I think the layer of chocolate is pretty thick. Don't know if you can see. I don't really like this one. Yeah. Now to the original, the one I know by heart. I've had this one since I was a little kid. Yeah, I mean, the original. Normally you shouldn't be able to beat that, but maybe they've changed the recipe over the years, who knows. I like it. Actually, I love them. Let me show you the inside. These are the best. Let me think. The best one of this row is the original or the white chocolate truffle. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to go back to the white truffle one more time. Yeah, I think this one's my favorite. Now, let's get on to the second row. The first one in the second row is the coconut. I've heard very mixed reactions about this one. I actually do like coconut, so maybe it's different for me. I'm not sure. So, let's see. The coconut flavor It's pretty late to the game. I do really like it. It looks pretty as well, that helps. It's very sweet, but I feel like it's a little lighter. We'll get tired of these sooner than the normal ones and the chocolate ones. But I think I really like them. Yeah, they're pretty good. Then for the next one, it's the Confetti. And I must say, from the whole bunch, these look the most fun to me. I do wonder which flavor they will have, because here in Europe we don't really have the birthday cake flavor, so I guess they'll just be like regular white chocolate, but then with a prettier coating. So let's see. Yeah, it's just white chocolate, but I mean, I like white chocolate anyway, so it's not that bad, but yeah, it's a little bummer that it's like not birthday cake flavored or anything. I'll show you. Oh, hey, we've got a visitor, but please don't go there. Yeah. So look. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Please just go back to bed. You're not allowed to eat these. Now on to the next flavor. So the next flavor is the coffee one. And they do look a tad different. Like I've got 3 seemingly different ones. Let me show you. So I wonder if these are the same flavor or if they're just different ones. Let's try the first one. It's the lightest one of the 3. It's a pretty strong coffee flavor. So if you like coffee, you definitely like these. It's pretty good. I like it. Oh, the other dog is waking up as well. So I guess they're making a little guest appearance. Then the next one is the medium one. Nope, you're going back. The medium colored one. So I'm not sure if it'll taste exactly the same. Let's try. Oops, they're pretty small. I think it tastes the same, but they are good, so I would eat them, definitely. And the last one is the darkest one. I think it's dark chocolate, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, a little bit of a hint of coffee. Yeah, let's show you. So normally dark chocolate could make me sneeze, so I don't really like dark chocolate. But it's alright. If you like dark chocolate, you'd love these, but yeah, it's not for me. The other 2 are way better. I don't like the dark chocolate one, but the lighter one's very tasty. Now, on to the last one of the second row. It's the chocolate cinnamon. Because of the big powder on top, the cinnamon powder, they do look very intense, so I was a little scared about these. They've got white chocolate inside, I wasn't sure. They do taste alright, but the cinnamon is very strong. So I think I would get bored of these very easily. Strong cinnamon flavor. Very strong. And let's pick my favorite first. So my favorite, I think it's between the coffee flavor and the coconut flavor. Let me try the coconut again because I've already forgotten about it. No. Fatso, go back. I think my favorite's the coffee one, but then again, I didn't like the dark chocolate coffee. So it's pretty close. But because the dark chocolate is in the coffee one, I'll choose for the coconut one. So for now, my favorites are the white chocolate truffle and the coconut. So it's all on this side. So let's see if I can make like 3 in a row. Choose the stroopwafel. Let's see. I'm gonna start with this row now. The stroopwafel first. They do look pretty. I really like it. They don't really smell. Most of the covered ones, they don't really smell of anything. I guess it's just white chocolate mixed in. You taste the caramel, like mild. It's very hard to explain this flavor. They are pretty nice, I must say that, but you get the stroopwafel flavor, but it's... Yeah, it tastes like a stroopwafel. It doesn't really taste like caramel. Well, it does taste like caramel, but like in a stroopwafel way. Do you know what I mean? Does it sound like I'm just talking shit? Who knows? But it's tasty, but... Yeah, stroopwafel. I'll try the next one now. So these are the apple pie ones. They look a little strange, I must say. They are like flat on top and they seem a little square. They do smell like cinnamon apple. I do like that. The pepernote itself tastes very different from the other ones. Like the Milka one, more like a normal cookie instead of like a real pepernote, because it's like the pepernote spices are left out. I'm sorry, the dog is acting strange. I hope you can still hear me. They are pretty tasty, and you definitely taste the apple inside. I think the white chocolate one is gonna be better though. So these are the white chocolate ones. They have the same strange shape, but they are covered in chocolate, so I think I'll like these more. That's what's up. These are way better. It makes it a lot sweeter, and I love sweet food, so that always works. Yeah, I like these. So you definitely still taste the apple and the spices, but you don't taste the real pepernote. It's just like more like a normal cookie with apple pie flavor and a little bit of chocolate, but they are pretty good. Yeah, I think these are better than the apple pie ones. Now, for the last one, the salted caramel. They look almost the same color as my nails. They are a little bit bigger than most of the smaller ones here. No smell. Yeah, these have a very strong caramel flavor. When you put them in your mouth, you definitely taste the salt. And I think it's actually really tasty. They do still taste like pepernoten instead of like these ones were like more like normal stroopwafel flavored. You can't even tell it was like a real pepernote if you couldn't see them. These definitely do still taste like pepernoten. Now I must say, the white chocolate apple pie ones are pretty good as well. Like, one of my favorites of the whole table. But I can't really let them win because they don't really taste like pepernoten anymore. They taste more like normal cookies. So if I'd let it win this row for pepernoten, it wouldn't be really fair. So I think I'll have to choose the salted caramel ones. I think They deserve a little paper note. One for him and one for the lady. The dogs had their little paper notes. So now it's time to continue with the final rounds. These were my 3 favorites. The white chocolate truffle, the white chocolate coconut, and the salted caramel. I'm very excited to see which one I like best. Let's try the white truffle first again. I could pretend I forgot how they tasted, but I just want to eat them. Yeah. Then the next one is the coconut one. I think they are pretty similar. I think the layer of white chocolate is a little bit thicker on this one. And then you have the coconut aftertaste as well. That's like a big difference. I mean, coconut is it's a soft flavor, but then again, it makes the whole cookie, you know? And then for the third one, the salted caramel one, I used to love these as a kid. Or well, as a kid, I think I was like 18 or something. I'm 25 now, so it feels like a long time ago, but actually I wasn't that young at the time. So I must say, I think these are my favorite. The salt that you get and the caramel, like the strong salted caramel flavor that immediately hits your mouth when you eat them, I really love these. But the thing is, can I eat the whole bag of these? I'm not sure. With these, the truffle, I know I can destroy the whole bag easily. No doubt. But these, I think I'll get sick of these after like 10 of them. I mean, it's better for my figure, but I think that makes them like a little less preferable. I can't just choose the coconut one because there are too many people that wouldn't like the coconut. So I think I'm gonna choose for the chocolate truffle ones because, I mean, they're a good old favorite of mine. Yeah, I think it's this one, definitely. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And now, I'm just gonna hide out right there. And I think I'm gonna just eat the whole thing off camera now.